I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you.
Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. If you are enjoying my Lucifer content, please remember to like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell that's next to it because that lets you know when I've uploaded a new video. Also, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on my journey. So last episode we saw that Mazikeen and Amenadiel has kind of teamed up, where she has given Amenadiel the heads up that Lucifer talks to Dr. Linda, and now we see Amenadiel playing a Dr. Canaan, which is very biblical. So I did say in my discussion last episode that we are definitely gonna see a rift. There's already a rift in Mazikeen's and Lucifer's relationship. I think that is going to be the issue that breaks them. I don't know if Maze is gonna go rogue. If the rift doesn't happen, I don't know if she's gonna go rogue because she wants to go home. We see that Lucifer is now a civilian consultant. So, and his partner is gonna be Chloe. So I'm guessing we're gonna see more dynamics of Chloe and Lucifer working together. So, last episode they didn't really go into the beliefs, but if she still believes him that he's the devil or not. But Chloe brought up a good point that Lucifer gives favors because he wants power and control, and he likes the chaos his favors bring. So we'll see what this episode brings us. So this episode is called The Favorite Son. Ooh, I think we might be going biblical with this one. Favorite son. So with that being said, let's see what this episode brings us. Is that Cinnamon?
Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to?
He has a beautiful tone.
Well, I run to the rock. Please hide me, I run to the rock. All along them days. Now, where you got this one going to?
San Diego?
Who gave that order? The devil! He was waiting, I ran to the devil.
Oh yeah, he did say he likes the devil music from the blues.
I got a guy bringing down the Morning Star thing here.
Oh, that's Lucifer's. Oh wow. Oh, he's strong as hell to snap his neck.
If you come clean now, I'll go easy on you. So tell me, did you eat the chocolate cake?
No, Mommy.
Oh really?
Got this. Hey, monkey. Do you remember when we had that talk? And we said that lying is a really bad thing? Well, some of your birthday cake is missing. Now, I didn't eat it. We know Mommy didn't eat it. So, is there something you want to tell us?
I ate it. But Lucifer said it's okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
He said if you really want to do something, you should. And I really wanted to eat some chocolate cake.
Huh. I am so glad to hear advice from Lucifer on the personal responsibility lesson plan.
Dan, it's not what you think.
You know what, Chloe? Your private life is none of my business, but when it comes to Trixie...
You're still in her private life though.
Don't forget, tomorrow night's Taco Tuesday, okay?
I can't do it.
Why?
I'm working a stakeout in Van Nuys.
You know, when Trixie asks where you are tomorrow, I'll be sure to tell her that something important came up.
Lucifer, I brought the after party.
Hello.
So we moved the party upstairs.
I'll need my clothes on, actually. Sorry, girls.
Please don't tell me you actually believe you work for the police.
I work for, work with. I'm a civilian consultant. The detective called. There's been a murder. My services are needed.
And this bruising is from what?
Possible imprint. I'll know more once I'm back at the lab.
Okay, call me when you get something.
Howdy, partner.
We're not partners.
Right. So, what unpleasantness felled this heap of unrealized ambition?
Really?
Suffocation. Container went missing.
Oh, somebody.
Scoville probably walked in on a robbery in progress.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Security cameras.
Your
were
stuff is
disabled,
gone,
so no
Lucifer.
video.
Really?
Probably gonna need to canvas the... Lucifer, it's a dead body. A little respect.
But I've already solved it. I know what killed Owen.
What?
Boredom. I mean, getting murdered is probably the most exciting thing that ever happened to him.
A man died, and we're gonna do everything we possibly can to catch the killer.
Pass. Just call me when you've got a murder with a pulse, or at least someone good looking.
Wow, Lucifer, you're too much sometimes.
Is the Brittany buffet still serving? No? God, I was hoping for a good shag, just as a palate cleanser to wipe the foul taste of boredom from my mouth.
We need to talk. Yeah, well, about that robbery homicide snooze fest. The container that's
stuff.
missing. It was yours.
What container?
The container.
What's in that?
Didn't you hear what I just said? The container is missing.
I heard you.
Then why aren't we out there, recovering it?
Why fuss? I suppose if somebody wants it badly enough to steal it,
Okay, I guess it's not
perhaps they
important.
should have it then.
Well, it's your container. And your reputation.
How's that?
What about my reputation?
Well, apparently it's
Oh,
okay
okay.
to steal from you now.
He's such an
Doesn't bother
easy
you.
target.
Doesn't bother me.
And he comes back. Chloe's not gonna let you in.
Okay, good. Let's check with the nearby businesses and check. Excuse me. What? Have you thought of all new offensive things to say?
No, I've changed my mind. I've come back to help. Any leads yet?
I need your help like I need a third boo. Wait, don't say a word.
I'm glad you hear it was a mistake.
We're partners, and I'm offering you my services. I'm here because of the robbery.
Robbery, why?
Because the container that was stolen was mine.
You somehow left that out before.
Well, I didn't know before. Maze handles logistics, storage, and such.
And did you know that this facility was used to house illegal contraband?
No, but what better place to store my stuff than somewhere people hide illicit goods?
But was your stuff illegal contraband too?
Define
What
illegal.
could
What
Lucifer?
was in the container?
Personal item,
Yeah,
insignificant.
but what was
Personal
in it?
item.
With Miss Los Angeles.
I know, but you're not answering the question.
Look, I was storing some stuff.
What
It
the
was
hell did he
stolen. The
bring?
theft sets an awful precedent, so I'm obliged to make the person responsible pay. And I have a lead.
Personal item that the only thing he brought. What? He only brought him.
Snow cones?
Wings?
We don't have time for this. We should be working.
Maze did cut him off.
Yes, I'll have 2 tropic wonders and your face smashed into the ground.
Damn.
It's focus, Frankie. Who took my property?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out myself. This is bad for business.
If I were to walk away, he can do whatever he wants to. Or, if you're not responsible, you can point us in the
No,
right
the
direction.
partnership is coming along.
Cool.
That was incredible. It was musical, poetic, really. We were like fish and chips, salt and pepper, hipsters and condescension.
Something's going on with you, and it has to do with that mysterious container. No more games. What's in it?
I think it's
It
his
was a
wings.
gift from my family.
His wings.
Still
Definitely
not
his wings.
What was it? His memoirs? Some priceless porn collection?
Look, if we're going to work together on this, you're going to have to trust me.
Really? Talking about trust, Lucifer?
You're right. We shouldn't work together on this. You know, I put up with a lot of crap to let you in on my cases, and that's because thus far you've been honest with me. But now, for some reason, you're not telling me the full story.
I'm telling you everything you need to know to help find my stuff.
A man was murdered, and all you can talk about is your property?
Yes, if we find it, then you find out who killed the security guard. It's win-win. So please,
That's
enlighten me.
We won't find them anywhere. It's a conflict of interest.
Is he gonna ask,
Look,
what's his
I
name,
told you
Dan?
There's nothing I can do about tomorrow.
Truce.
Dan
This
to
is a call for Dan, the
investigate?
detective, all right? I need your help. That container that was stolen, it was Lucifer's. Now, it was.
You think what Lucifer had stored in there may be illegal?
Whatever's in that
No,
container,
don't get
it
so
won't tell.
happy.
And for a man who's all about oversharing, it says a lot. So I want you to look into him, try and find out what he might be hiding.
Absolutely. LAPD.
Boss is out. What do you want?
I need to see your books.
Without any foreplay?
Your boss has reported an operating loss for the last 5 years.
So?
So, this club is packed every night. At $20 an Appletini, it doesn't really add up. Now, are you going to show me your records, or do I need to get a warrant?
We have nothing to hide.
That's great.
Right this way. Left.
Damn! Good on you, man.
When Chloe told you to leave, how did that make you feel?
Oh, Dr. Linda, we're back.
Whatever was stolen from you must have been very important.
No, actually, no. It's the principle at stake here.
This loss brings up an issue that we've been skirting since we began our work together.
Right?
Your identity.
It's still the devil, darling.
Yes, but who are you trying so hard to become?
I'm completely unbecoming.
And yet you keep trying on many hats to hide your horns. That's for later.
Oh,
I need to do
wow.
something very important.
Okay,
One of
Dr.
the
Linda,
hardest things
putting
we
her
ever
foot
do.
down.
I want you to tell me who you believe is the real you.
Second-guessing your skills as a therapist.
But that's excellent. It's transference, which means you seek my approval.
I seek no one's approval.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, Lucifer. You think that's a fight? I think it's progress.
Or maybe I'm just realizing what a waste of time this is.
You know he's a child sometimes. The hell? Is he in Chloe's house?
Daddy. What are you doing? And why are you wearing a pillow?
I need you to do something for me.
What?
Give me some clothes. And don't tell Mommy that I'm here.
That still sounds like a lie. What's in it for me?
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Chocolate cake.
Done.
For a whole year.
Absolutely not.
Mommy, I'm thirsty.
Okay, fine.
Steve Trixie.
Now will you please go get me some
You
clothes?
can still call your mom, get him in trouble. You left her. Well, you had no choice.
Why would you think that putting me in her bed naked would get us to have sex?
Always works for me.
And why would you even want Chloe and I to have sex?
So that you and her will get back together and she'll be out of Lucifer's life.
You can't just smash two people together like Barbies and think that that's gonna fix things. Relationships, they take time and effort, and you gotta work at it like it's your job.
No, you get a realization.
Humans are so exhausting.
We're not through here. You assaulted a police officer.
And
I'm taking you in.
think
And what
anyone's gonna
exactly
believe you?
are you going to say happened?
Exactly.
That a tiny female bartender knocked you out, stripped you naked, and put you in your ex's bed?
Hey, Dan, I gotta go. Next time you secretly follow someone, don't tailgate them. Draws a little attention.
It's not my fault you drive like an elderly turtle.
It sucks not getting what you want. Now you have to deal with it like the rest of us.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he apologized.
Excuse me, pardon the intrusion, you village people rejects.
Oh,
But one of
damn.
you has stolen something that belongs to me. So please identify yourself so I can punish you accordingly.
The hell did you just say? Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, wow.
Pardon my boys, they don't always have the best people skills. Take a breather, Rennie. Now! Why don't we chat in my office, okay? Follow me. A few bad apples shouldn't paint us all in a bad light now, should it, man?
But it does paint you as suspects.
Hey, look, just because we have a reputation as outlaws doesn't mean we had anything to do with a murder.
You like being considered a criminal, don't you? Yeah, you do. What else do you want?
To own a clothing line.
Really?
Clothing line? What? I did not see that
Me
one
neither.
It's managing bikers must be so exhausting, all that brawling and pillaging.
I'm 54.
Really?
I'd rather be in my hammock playing my Stratocaster. All this motorcycle riding's enlarged my prostate. It's unpleasant.
It's an unfortunate occupational hazard.
We used to cover the docks, not anymore. I specifically ordered them off limits.
Maybe someone missed the rebranding memo.
Well, why are we leaving? He's hiding something. It's obvious. We need to force it out of him.
We have this little thing called due process. We can't just force things out of people. Besides, there's an easier way to get our bad guy. He knows exactly who robbed the docks. He's gonna need to deal with this immediately. Defying his orders, it's a huge challenge to his authority. He's not gonna want to deal with this in public. Bet you the first person he goes to see is the owner of that bracelet.
You've been on a stakeout before?
So?
I do. I mean, for one, even though Cutter's no brain surgeon, surely he wouldn't just...
Wouldn't what?
Trusting Chloe.
Well done, detective.
I'm just having such a hard time getting through to him.
Maybe it's because you've been humoring his metaphor without fully embracing it.
You mean completely accept that he's actually the devil?
Mm-hmm.
If only I knew someone who could help me with the Bible.
I know so much about it, it's almost as if I was there. He must see himself as evil.
No, actually, he's struggling. I think he thinks other people see him as evil. Very motivated to help him.
I see. Well,
a face there.
Every culture in the world, and throughout history, for that matter, has its very own myth of the devil. But the one thing that they all have in common is that the devil is essentially a rebellious son. Now, if you're really serious about embracing the metaphor, Linda, truly embracing it, I know how you can get to him. But he might not like what you have to say.
But will it help him?
He may not realize it, but yes.
No, this is not going to be good.
Have I done something to offend you?
Only every time I see you.
Ha ha ha. No, this is different.
You're lying to her. Well, omitting things.
For the first time, I don't think you're being honest with me. You have this mysterious container that was stolen, that someone was willing to kill for. You make shady deals with shady people. You're violent. Your personal records only go back 5 years, and the books from Lux are way too clean. It all points to you being a criminal.
So what's the big deal? What if I am a criminal?
I'd have to arrest you.
Ooh, whip out the cuffs then. Why shy away from a little bondage fun?
You know, Lucifer, this is serious.
Oh, Chloe's sad.
I actually really like working with you.
I have never lied to you. And I will never lie to you.
What was in the container?
Russian dolls.
He didn't tell her.
Russian dolls.
Interesting. Is that Remy? Remy. Oh!
It's fired at 21st and Lewis. We need backup in an ambo now.
I wanted to... Okay, so he's being careful. Okay. He looks so scary when he does that. That smile.
It's been a while since I had a good hunt.
You went on the roof? Well, you're trapped. Damn!
Wasn't my idea, I swear. He didn't tell me what was in the container. But I looked. I saw them.
It's definitely his wings. Oh, his eyes flashed. Around 80.
Oh, God.
Who stole them?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're gonna be more than sorry unless you tell me everything.
Please, please don't.
Oh. He's... Oh! He would rather die than...
I couldn't stop him.
It looks like Cutter's gonna make it. He just gave a statement. And they've recovered one container belonging to a Lucifer Morningstar.
You didn't take a sneaky peek before telling me.
You'd never lie to me, right?
No, he's just gonna omit some stuff.
You're gonna watch me open it.
Smart girl. But that can't be his wings. Russian dolls. Anything underneath? No, there's more to that container. See, I would have stopped and just peeked back. Because if he didn't follow me...
They're gone.
It's his wings. Definitely his wings. But why would you keep your wings, though?
Good. I'm glad you came back. So your items were never recovered?
No.
Earlier you said that the items weren't that important. Yet now you seem very upset that they're gone.
Well, I'm a walking paradox. What can I say?
Sometimes we need to lose something before we can understand its value. And often our feelings of loss connect to how we feel about who we are. Yes, because you're the devil. You told me your names, but you left out a few others. Abaddon, Belial, Prince of Darkness.
Someone's been brushing up on their Sunday school.
Yes, but before you fell, you were known as Samael.
Hmm?
The Lightbringer.
I don't go by that name anymore.
That was a name that connotated your father's love for you.
Oh, they switched that up.
Oh, God didn't cast you out of heaven because he was angry with you.
How can you presume to know God's intentions and maybe stick within the limits of your intellectual capacity?
Or maybe my simplicity offers me a different perspective.
Nice.
God cast you out because he needed you to do the most difficult of jobs.
I mean, why do they blame me for all their little failings, as if I'd spent my days sitting on their shoulder, forcing them to commit acts they'd otherwise find repulsive? Oh, the devil made me do it. I have never made any one of them do anything. Never. For all eternity, my name will be invoked to represent all their depravity. That is the gift that my father gave me.
It was an act of love.
How do you know?
Because you are his favorite son, Samael.
Do not call me that, please.
It's the thing, when angels fall, they also rise.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
But why?
Because I stole them from me!
Oh! Yeah, definitely his wings to stole. Yo.
Someone's got my wings.
Okay. So I like that. I like that this episode. So we this is more of a Lucifer episode, where we see that he had to go to Dr. Linda twice, once again. I know I made a comment about the going with that name. So, not just a little history lesson, just a little one. So, depending on what text you read, Samael is considered the angel of death. But in Talmud, if you read the Talmud text, that is who's considered Satan, but he's not necessarily evil. But he is more of a chaos bringer. So by bringing that into the Christianity aspect, it's a little different, because in the Jewish text, he will be considered the angel of death instead. But they brought it into Christianity, where that's the name of the devil. So it was interesting to call him Samael, because that's not usually the name he's given. He's called many other names, Beelzebub, etc. But we don't really call him Samael. But that was cool that they brought in the Samael name into the mix. So he's angry. He is actually angry that his wings were stolen. But my question is, he cut off his wings, I guess, as a FU to God. Why keep it though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why keep his wings if he already cut it off? That's what I can't get. And I knew Dr. Linda talking to Amenadiel was gonna cause trouble, and he got mad. He really got mad, but he got mad in the sense that he realized he has to take some sort of responsibility. So the question is, who has his wings? Because it was pinned up again, so it was levitated. So who has it? Who would want angel wings? No, because naturally you would think that, naturally you would think they're fake. So why would you want them unless they're giving off something that makes you think they're the real deal? Then the question is, why have them? Does that make sense? Like, logically, if you find a pair of wings, would you keep them? So I just want to know where the story's gotten very interesting with this Lucifer losing his wings. You see, Chloe was more upset. Yeah, I think she was like, yeah, it's a typical Lucifer fashion, but she was more upset that he was keeping things. Someone, as she said, someone who constantly tells everything about himself. He's keeping something, and she didn't know how to handle that. And she admitted she does enjoy working with Lucifer. We see also Dan having, I guess, a breakthrough, realizing that he needs to play more of a father role. Not everything is work. You have to learn how to balance the two, basically. So he got an understanding. I love Trixie. Trixie said, Lucifer said, if I really want something, it's okay to go for it. And she went for a chocolate cake. I do like that she bribed her dad for a whole year. Was it a year? Yeah, a year of chocolate cake. That's funny. But it's cool to see where they're taking Lucifer. It's really cool to see where they're taking it. So I guess the next episode, we got to find out his wings then, because the chapter has not been closed, even though, which leads me to believe he's going to have to tell Chloe the truth, because Chloe is going to think the case is closed, but then Lucifer is going to come back to her and say, well, you see, not really. So that would be cool to see. That's cool. I enjoyed this episode very much, and I'm looking forward to see what Lucifer has in store for us more. With that being said, if you enjoyed my reaction to Lucifer, please remember to like, hit that subscribe button, join the family, and leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are so far on my reaction. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Bye.